call this shit right here, throw it up. Shout out the whole Vietnam. My nigga Cedric, aka Almighty.
Alright y'all, it's AGP here with another informational video, an AP informational video. I already told y'all it stands for Afro Prodigy, but it also stands for Advanced Placement because it's the best place to get this news. So, you feel me? First, this is about MK11 DLC, as you probably saw in the title and in the thumbnail. You feel me? And I'm a little late. They announced this stuff like a week ago, but I wasn't, you know what I mean? I was doing the Jump Force DLC and stuff, but now I want to talk about the MK11 DLC, and it looks like it's going to be real crazy. I don't know if any of the characters that they're bringing back are returning characters from DLC, because like I told y'all before, this is my first MK, so I don't even know really how this has gone in the past. I never played MK10, or MKX rather. You feel me? But you know what I mean, I just wanted to come here and talk about this. The DLC characters. We're gonna watch the trailer first. Obviously, everybody knows Shang Tsung is in it. But I'm gonna talk about who else is gonna be in it. And the thing is, I'm gonna show some of the character art that we at least think they're gonna look like. Because you know, we don't really have much more information other than like the first few characters, and then of course there's two that they haven't told us about yet. So yeah, I mean, let's do this. So like my Call of Duty Modern Warfare video, we're watching this trailer and I'm gonna react to this nonsense. Shang Tsung, obviously he's an old ass, but he made himself young, as you can just see with this this craziness. Fighting against Raiden. He said he gonna torment him for the rest of eternity, but you know what? Both of y'all some cheat codes. I'm gonna be honest. Watching Shang Tsung in this, bruh, he looked like a cheat code. Like, he looks like he has cheat code written all over his ass. He just changed into Scorpion. Like, I don't know much about Shang Tsung. Like I said before, I don't know who this man is. I haven't played that many MKs for more than a couple minutes until MK11. And the red, well, I forgot what the red ninja's name is. But what y'all should tell me in the comments is this man, did he teach all the ninjas? Because if he's Scorpion and Sub-Zero's teacher, I hate him. I hate him so much because both of them are mad annoying to fight. I mean, he turned into Raiden as well. Throw him on the ground, stupid. Like, bruh, if this ain't cheating, I don't know what is. The man's moves look crazy. He turned into Reptile, or you know, the green. I don't know who that's supposed to be. That black ninja, unless it's Noob Saibot. Nah, I didn't look like Noob Saibot, but I guess there's another black ninja. Shang Tsung look like he. Y'all remember the cheat codes that used to type in the GTA, that left down right up, R1 R2 R1 R2 junk, except you flip those. That's exactly what I see when I see Shang Tsung. He looked like a whole hoe, and this finisher look crazy. Netherrealm. I done told you about this already, didn't I? A Torah or Quran, didn't I tell you? I told you about this. Why? But y'all don't goddamn listen. Yeah, soul is mine. Shang Tsung can't be a good guy, y'all. I need to understand what's going on. Well, here they showing you all the characters too. I got the other people. I mean, Nightwolf, Cinder, and Spawn, which is lit. That's lit. You feel me? Like, and two more guests yet to be revealed. Now I know everybody's talking about this, and we just gonna talk about this over my little online play of Liu Kang whooping on Raiden's ass, because I don't like Raiden either. Fighting him is annoying as hell. But anyways, we done talked about this. So for the two characters that are the question marks, and then everybody's hype is about the chainsaw and the blood splatting all over the thing in regular NetherRealm Mortal Kombat fashion. I don't know who that could be. I mean, I'm not a horror movie person, so there's a lot of options as far as I'm concerned. But it could be the dude from Texas Chainsaw Massacre or something of that nature. I mean, y'all should definitely tell me who y'all think is going to be in the comments. I really don't have that much of a hold on who that's going to be. We assumed that was supposed to give us a little insight. Fuck out of here, Raiden. Hate him. Yeah, so I don't know, but y'all should tell me who you think that is and who you think the second one's gonna be. At one point, I saw the Joker and stuff. I mean, obviously, NetherRealm made Injustice, and I don't know, but I don't know what the Joker's gonna be in. I don't know if he was in any of the other ones. He may have been. Y'all should also tell me that in the comments, like, because this is just more news for me. I mean, I could look it up, but I'd much rather y'all tell me. You feel me? For some more cool news for this DLC, apparently, you know, it's gonna come with additional skins for all the DLC characters, but it's also supposed to come with 19 additional skins, who I assume are supposed to be for all the people that aren't DLC characters. So that's lit. You know, it's always nice to get new looks because you always need a refreshing thing. Sometimes, you know, you might be online, you might be wearing something, maybe you're having a bad day and you switch it up, and then all of a sudden you start having a good day. You feel me? That can happen. I've done it, trust me, more than once in Tekken. And probably this, but I don't really have any skins. But for Spawn, so apparently Spawn, a lot of people thought Spawn was going to Mortal Kombat X, and that obviously didn't happen. So, but now a lot of people are saying they're not surprised about it coming into Mortal Kombat 11 because there was so much talk about Spawn going into Mortal Kombat X. The thing is, so the guy, Todd McFarlane, who created Spawn, had already said actually previously before Mortal Kombat 11 came out that Spawn was coming to Mortal Kombat 11. So it's definitely not a surprise for Spawn. For Spindle, I don't know if she's been in this before or not. I don't know. I know a lot of people were trying to figure out if Millennia was coming back. I mean, this DLC that they're talking about now, I don't think it's the full DLC. I assume it's just the first part. But I mean, I could be wrong because they did. I don't think they. I mean, if they all come out at once, then I'm gonna assume there's gonna be more DLC because that's the world we live in now. That's the gaming world we live in now. Everybody gets a ton of DLC. It's never just one, you know. So that would be surprising if they're the only characters that are gonna get put in it. So I doubt that. Nightwolf is also gonna be in it. Nightwolf looks like the dude Wolf from Virtua Fighter. If y'all have ever played that, he literally looks just like him. His face looks a little skinnier, but that's about it. Like the dude, if he fights the same, I'm gonna assume that they got him from Virtua Fighter from Sega's John from back in the day. If y'all didn't play that, if you're fighting game lovers, y'all didn't play that game. Pretty amazing. I suggest you go play it. I really hope we get another Virtua Fighter. Damn, that'd be nice. It's also really cool, and I think it's actually because I think specific details, especially in the days that we live in now, are very important. And like there's detail, like so the details that I'm speaking of right now are Spawn, the guy who played Spawn in the actual HBO series, Kid David, is gonna be playing him in the game as well. Stuff like that, I think it's cool. I didn't watch the damn show, but that doesn't mean that I don't think it's cool, because if I ever did decide to go look it up, I'd be like, oh, this guy actually played the part the whole time. It makes you actually feel like that person is that character. So that is always awesome. I mean, it'd be like if in Spider-Man they actually had, Tom Holland. I'm so sorry, sir. I did not mean to disrespect you like that. Far From Home is gonna be lit, and Homecoming was lit, and you were amazing in Avengers. But yeah, so I mean, so that's always lit, because if he actually played the Spider-Man in like the next Spider-Man game, because you know we're gonna get another one of those, and they already have Miles Morales in it. And I'm sure they're gonna have to have us fight Venom and a bunch of other chumps. Probably not just Venom. I mean, Spider-Man's had many of villains, so we'll see. Although they're already putting Mysterio in this Far From Home one, so maybe they put the Sinister Six in the last one. So I don't even know. Maybe Hammerhead. Who knows? Maybe, I mean, Shocker was in the last one too. But this isn't about Spider-Man. So, anyways, yeah, and so that's lit for Spawn. We don't know who's gonna be voicing Spindle and or Nightwolf yet, but I mean, you know, I don't remember, they weren't played by anybody in any series. Although I believe somebody played one of the characters. I don't even remember who in the actual Mortal Kombat movie, but I mean, I didn't watch the Mortal Kombat movie. I usually hate movie video games or movies based off of video games. I hate them. Like Assassin's Creed was trash. Like, it's just not a thing. This is not what we do. Okay, and if you're gonna do it correctly at least, you know. But anyways, now for Shang Tsung or Tsung or however you want to call it. So this is my first speak about E3. This is the first time I'm mentioning E3 on this channel, which I'm obviously extremely excited for because this is it's a gaming channel. So yeah, but yeah, so I'm extremely excited for that. But apparently people will be able to play as Shang Tsung at E3. Like whoever goes to E3, they'll be able to play as him. So they'll be the first people to kind of get their hands on it, not excluding the people who have already used them and who have like other inside tracks or work with these companies and they've already played with them. I'm really curious as to like his hitbox and how his combos are gonna be, like how people are gonna learn how to really mix his whole switching from person to person thing, because he switched to, I don't know if that has anything if you have to do anything special or you just press the fatality button, but in the trailer, as you guys can see, he turned into Sub-Zero for his fatality. I don't know if he's gonna do that every time. Does his fatality change? I have no clue. I mean, he takes people's souls and turns into them, so that's a thing. So we'll see, but so far that's the most we know about the DLC. And I mean, the character is gonna be cool. Y'all should tell me who you want to play with the most out of the DLC. Like I don't know about Spawn much, and I don't know about Spindle much. Nightwolf, I told you, looks like Wolf from Virtua Fighter, so that's about my only connection with that. But they might have some cool combos, man. Hey, I'm gonna have to check it out. I play with people that fit me. You gotta fit my style. That's why in every fighting game you'll see me use a Bruce Lee character, because Bruce Lee never fails me. He's too smooth, he's slick, he's silky, he'll hit you with 20 punches in 5 seconds and nobody know how that happened, and you picking your teeth off the ground and your head spinning and you don't know. You just asking for the Lord, basically. So that's why Liu Kang is my main man. But Kung Lao is a beast, and Jackie's my wife, so obviously I use them a lot too. But if I were to try to pick up another character, I'm not opposed to trying to use one of the new people. Like Spawn look like he gonna be dangerous. I mean, he looked like a Punisher type. Like, I don't know much about Spawn. I've obviously heard of him. I've never watched that much stuff, and I think he's a comic book character, and I read comic books, but I never read any Spawn ones, which is kind of sad. I should probably do that. I need to go to the damn comic book store. You ever have an epiphany? You just start chatting, and you're like, oh, I should do that. Yeah, so we gonna see. I want y'all to tell me who you think is going to be the best DLC character to use and like why, or who you think is going to be the coolest. Cause man, they'll probably all be dope for someone. That's the thing about fighting games. I always tell people this, but I'm like, people always try to grade certain characters and stuff in fighting games, and they say, oh, certain characters are actually better. But as far as I'm concerned, I've seen people get really good with every character in the book. So my thing is, you gotta pick somebody that fits you, and when you pick somebody that fits you, really learn their moveset and learn their timing and everything, because everybody, like I said before, everybody can get beat. They can look like they crazy, they can look like they don't do anything else. You can beat them. You just gotta figure it out. And that's what I love about fighting games the most. And dragons and, warlocks, and I really don't like Johnny Cage. I really whoop his ass. He's not my mans in them. That's why I just won. Because I'm like that. But, I'm curious. I want to know who's going to be the smoothest out of the characters to fight with, because I do agree that characters do have, I agree that characters do have, like, not all characters are as fast as others and stuff like that, but like I said, you just got to really learn how to use a character and just pick somebody that you're just like, okay, like, the style works for me. Like, I got to have speed. That's another reason why, Bruce Lee characters always work for me, because they're always fast and you can hit people with helicopter. God damn. Well, I hate Johnny. He's such a hoe. He's such a thigh pocket. Like, I don't like him at all. But he was getting busy. This was a decent fight. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. But yeah, y'all. So we gonna see. But y'all know. So you know, A3's gonna be lit. Remember June 11th to June 13th. It's gonna be a great weekend. I'm excited, y'all. I can't wait. Oh, whoop his ass. I'm sorry. I just finish him. Oh hell no! I ain't even do the goddamn fatality. That's not how you sign off. You know what? Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. That's just disappointing. You can't
Yeah. Real nigga, pardon whoever feel different. Only for sorry for crack babies and rape victims. Pushing my way to the top.